David decided we'd get on out today and take our trash off. Y'all, our trash can in the yard was overflowing. Well, it was, I just couldn't get the top on it, and so we had to go on out. And you know, we don't usually wait that long sometimes, but David's not been able to do a whole lot, so I told him, you know, I'll just go with him from now on, and I'll do the one picking up the trash bags and all that stuff. So, hey David, tell everybody hey out there in video land.
Hello, I'll go out there in Facebook land.
Video, Facebook land. So we're off now. I thought I'd just jump on here. It's going to be a really quick video, I reckon, because they ain't going to do nothing but take the trash off. How y'all been doing today? And it is a Wednesday. You know, I'm home. I feel weird not being at work, you know, during the week. I can't keep up with the days hardly. I thought last Saturday was Friday all day, or last Friday was Saturday all day. I can't. When you don't work, you don't keep up with your days that well. It's beautiful outside. It's pretty. Do you know what temperature is, David, today? About 80 degrees outside, and it's sunny. It's real pretty, y'all. It's a nice day to have something to do out in the yard, but you know, in our yard, we don't have a whole lot to do. It ain't like we got to have flowers, nothing to get in and pull weeds, or, you know, to do anything in the yard, so we're kind of just sticking around in the house. I am cooking. I'm cooking some steak in the crock pot. I cut it up in kind of like wide strips. I put some, I don't know how good it's going to be. I thought I'd give it a try. I got it off a recipe on Pinterest, I think, or it might have been off of that kitchen channel, the show called The Kitchen. I think it's the name of it. I love to watch that through the week. Anyway, I'm making some steak, and it's going to be in like mushroom gravy with a little bit of water. Forgot how much water. And a pack of that Lipton onion mix. The can of mushroom soup, and just the steak and some water, and put salt and pepper, of course. And I'm just, you know, and I'm gonna take it. And I thought about having mashed potatoes or something like that, or rice, but we're out of rice, regular rice. We don't have any. I need to write that on our list. But we had mashed potatoes the other day when I had the shepherd's pie, and then it's cooked us a meal sometimes, and we've had mashed potatoes with that. So David said, just fix a box of rice-a-roni with it. So we're having the steak with the mushroom gravy, rice-a-roni, and a can of, black eyes, seasoned black eyes. What brand name is that can? Do you know? Is it Allen's? No, I'm not sure.
Mama's.
It was what?
Mama's Old Fashioned.
Mama's Old Fashioned seasoned black eyed peas. It's in a can, y'all, but they're pretty good. So that's what we're going to be having for our supper tonight. It says cooking that crock pot 5 to 6 hours, but that steak is pretty thin, so I don't really think it's going to take that. It might take 5 hours. We'll just keep a check on it. Dave said he didn't know. This is my doings. So I am cooking today. I'm doing the easy way cooking in the crock pot, y'all. I love crock pot cooking.
The longer it's in there, the tenderer it will be. Right,
that's true. Y'all heard him. The longer it's in the crock pot, the tenderer it will be. So I'm going to let it cook at about 5 o'clock. And about 3:34, I'm going to go ahead and start cooking on the rice-a-roni and start heating up that, throw that black-eyed peas in the pot and cook that. But y'all, I've been making me a little list because Annette was telling me how she's went on and shopped online at Walmart to get her groceries so she don't have to go in the store, which I don't blame her. She was telling me about it this morning. You know, I'm not internet technology savvy, or whatever you want to call it, smart. So she told me if we want to do that, not go in, that she would help me do it. So I've been making a list. I started my list first a week, but I'm trying to finish it out. So when I go this evening to Mama's about 5:30, I'm probably gonna go about 5, so Nick can help me out with I'm gonna put my list on there on the Walmart online thing and go ahead and order what we want on there. And we might not get it next week, but we have food, you know, plenty of food to last us to then. But I just won't want to run out because I'm trying to make these meals, you know. I'm trying to cook at least 2 or 3 times a week. 2 packs of hamburger, family pack of hamburger. I want a pack of chicken breast, boneless chicken breast. I want a Boston butt, because we like to take it, David does, and make barbecue out of it. It is so good, y'all. So good. And well, part of that hamburger, I want to make a homemade meatloaf. I'm going to get some bell pepper and onion, and I'm going to try a homemade meatloaf. What do you think about that, David? He's probably a little nervous about my cooking, because, you know, I've gone a long time without hardly ever cooking. I like meatloaf. It gives me heartburn, but I love the taste of it, especially if you can taste the bell pepper and onions and all that in them. I'm going to flip the camera over and let you see what's going on this way, y'all. But first, I do want to say thank you for your prayers for David. He is feeling a lot. He's feeling much better today. And I think he felt pretty good last night, didn't he?
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually. He started feeling a little better last night. So right now, we're waiting on the cancer doctor to let us know. All his doctors supposed to get together and try to figure out some kind of plan for him, because they, you know, one cancer doctor said it was not his liver the cancer causing his pain, and then they sent us to the hospital. I don't even know if I told you this. Yesterday we were at doctors and hospitals all day long. We had to be fed with his new liver doctor that's going to do the procedure, you know, do the radiation, put that inject that radiation in his liver. We were there, it was supposed to be there at 9:30, we were there, saw him, he explained everything, now we're waiting for an appointment for that, and then we left from there and went about a block or two over and went to his first liver doctor he saw the first time, which they kept saying, I don't believe it's the cancer causing you pain, I believe it's your gallbladder because you got to have gallstones. So they gave us a paper to go to the emergency room, so we didn't want to go in that hospital, he really didn't. But yeah, I thought, you know, I told him, I said, well, if it is your gallbladder, that thing can bust on you. You know, so went there, and I know I was in that parking lot waiting because I couldn't go in for 3 to 4 hours. It seemed. I know it was 3 hours, if not longer than that. They said his gallbladder was fine. At the dump, y'all already.
She won't get no raise for this now. We got her on a tight budget.
He's walking me, y'all.
I reckon I'm looking at her. Sun's kind of bright.
Right, that's it.
And that's it.
We're off, as David says. Woo!
I might go to Mickey D's and get a milkshake.
That's fine with me. All right, y'all, like he said, our treat's going to be a milkshake.
Call see if your mama wants one.
We're going to go to McDonald's to get a milkshake, but me and David, we decided we'd rather have cookout. You have a whole lot more choices than cookout.
For the same price.
For the same price. And David, Annette said she would get one, she said, but she just ate. She is so full. And you know, Mama, she really don't need anything because she's not supposed to have any chocolate, any milk product. So, don't get me wrong, she eats some chocolate sometimes and stuff like that, but she don't need to have too much of it. So yeah, we're going to cookout, y'all. I've been doing not that much today, like I told you. I did sweep the floors, wash up a few dishes, washed a load of clothes, folded up a load of clothes, and I've been watching a show on TV, and that is really about it. And you know, I put that stuff in the crock pot. I think tomorrow when I come home in the morning, I'm gonna mop my floors. Every time I come home in the mornings, I Clorox everything. I Clorox water, I Clorox light fixtures, doorknobs, remote controls, phones, everything in the house. Then when I leave Mama's, I do the same thing for Annette to come in, so everything's good, clean, and fresh. Cause you know, it's just what's going on in the world. It's a little nerve-wracking. We're just trying to keep things safe for everybody, especially Mama and David with all their health problems. Y'all like David's headband? Ain't he cool looking?
Yes, it also serves as a face mask.
Oh yeah. Good job, that's smart. We're gonna end this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it now and tell y'all bye for today. I know it's a quick one, but let you see the view a little bit. Hope y'all having a good Wednesday. went online and got our groceries. And so me and David's supposed to pick it up between 11 and 12, and it's 11:30. It's our first time online shopping as far as the grocery store. We'll see how this goes. But you know, really, I thought when we did this, I thought they were going to bring it out to the car like Walmart does. But I found out that even though I've still got to go in to the courtesy desk and pick them up, it's still better than walking all over the store. But really, I did it because I thought they were going to bring it to the car. We're off. We're off to the IGA. Y'all, we pulled up here in the little pickup parking on the number, and they said they'd bring it out here to us. So I guess we don't have to go in, which is great. Pretty neat, y'all. If you don't want to mess with messing on the computer and just don't want to go in the store. Now. Yeah, we like to go grocery shopping. But I think when all this is over with, I just need to go in the store myself. I don't know about David.
If I'm able, I'm going to go to the store.
Yeah. Yeah, if he's able, we're going to go in the store. I like going because, you know, you can shop online like that, and it is great for times like this, or people that can't get out or don't have a car to get anywhere. It's wonderful. But if you can get out in the store after this virus mess is over, you like to go in because you don't never know. You don't, you know, of course, you run across things you didn't think of, and you throw it in the car.
Spend more money when you go.
It's true. You spend more money. Because I didn't get any snacks whatsoever. And that's not great. We love our snacks.
I don't need them.
No, he don't. I don't. Nobody needs them, I don't reckon. But I like to have my snacks, especially when I'm sitting over at Mama's at night watching TV. That is my snack time.
Well, that's your fault.
I know it's my fault. I didn't think of snacks. I was just trying to think of things we need.
Well, we'll reorder something about next week.
Yeah. So now we're just sitting here waiting. Right many people here in the store, ain't there, David?
I wouldn't be in there.
I'm telling you what, it's really the whole front of the store. Well, I can flip it around and show you. What am I talking about? Here's these cars.
There's them employees over there.
Well, I reckon they're employees, I guess. And over here's a few beside us. And right over here, look at there. A whole parking lot full, just about. Finally brought it out to us. It took about, what, maybe 10 minutes?
About 20, I think.
Really?
15.
About 15 minutes for it to come out. I called twice because I didn't know if I misunderstood the first time, because when you read it, it says you have to go to courtesy desk to get it. But then so I was thinking that I misunderstand because it took so long. It was taking a good few minutes. But I called back, they said no, we'll bring it out to us. She brought it out to us, she was really nice. So that wasn't too bad. So now we're on our way to the drugstore to pick up Mama's medicine. She's supposed to have 4 medicines in. So we're gonna go pick that up. Then I guess we're on the way home, right? We're stopping anywhere else? Where? Bank? Oh, after the drugstore, we're gonna stop by the bank. And then that's about it.
McDonald's.
Oh, and then we're gonna stop by McDonald's, a milkshake.
Oh, get me a burger or something.
Oh, Dave's getting him a burger. I might get a milkshake or something. Boneless chicken breast, $6. The family pack hamburger, ground beef. It has spaghetti out of this, I know. That's one thing I'm doing with it. $9.30 with that. Got some cube steak. Boneless beef cube steak. There's 3 pieces of that in here. And it's $3.23. Then another little pack with 2 pieces of cube steak in there, and it was $2.65 or $2.85. Let me see. Hardwood smoked sliced bacon, Gwaltney's, or that's how you pronounce it, right? Bought bacon. David likes bacon in the mornings. Sometimes I come in from Mama's and he has me some bacon fixed. Boston butt pork roast. It was $9.56. We're gonna make barbecue out of that. David likes the Armour Viney sausages. I got the 6-pack. And I picked up 2 cans of chuck-like tuna in water. We like ours in the water. We don't like it in the oil. And that is really all we picked up. The IGA. And I hope y'all have had a great Thursday.